We have got a doozy this week. Can you tell how exhausted I am? This is your minute recap of this week's news. On Tuesday, ICE detained a 5-year-old boy who returned home from preschool, the same institution that many of the ICE agents attend. The 5-year-old child is one of half a dozen children who have been detained in the Minneapolis area alone, with a 2-year-old girl also being detained this week. ICE is literally kidnapping innocent children. Kids should not be holed up in some ICE detention facility. They should be at school with their peers, where they can be kids and be shot like the rest of us. Oh, and speaking of, another protester was fatally shot after ICE agents attacked him, beat him on the ground, and shot him 10 times. The Department of Homeland Security claims that the man tried to use his firearm in self-defense against the ICE agents, but video footage suggests that that is probably not the case. In response to this incident and the countless before, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz has finally activated the Minnesota National Guard. And in spite of mass protests, strife, chaos, and corruption, the House of Representatives successfully passed a $1.2 trillion federal funding package that would allocate tens of billions of dollars for the DHS and for ICE operations if it passes the Senate. If it doesn't pass the Senate, we're looking at another indefinite government shutdown. This baseless idea that ICE was only targeting the most dangerous and illegal criminals completely crumbles when you look at incidents like these. Even before, it was pretty obvious that that was not the case. They're targeting children, they're targeting protesters, anyone who dares to look or think differently than they want you to. The way ICE is being operated right now, it's not for citizenship. It's for controlling dissent, and it's sickening. All of the protesters who, despite the fear of the potential consequences, are still out there protesting because they know what is right, are heroes. Keep fighting, Minneapolis. All of us with a functioning brain and a working conscience are with you. We now go to our coverage of the World Economic Forum's annual meeting in Davos, Switzerland this week. French President Emmanuel Macron, seen here auditioning for his role in Les Bornes d'Identité, spoke on the contentious topic of the United States annexing Greenland, with many other world leaders doing the same. In an attempt to defend himself, an ever-so-strong President Trump arrived at the event fashionably late on Wednesday, due to a minor electrical issue on board Air Force One. This, of course, immediately led to speculation online about Trump's untimely death and a cover-up. But hey, aren't you glad we got rid of that old guy who was too old to do his job properly? Glad he's gone. Oh, and I was totally right about Trump not knowing which one was Greenland and Iceland, because he called Greenland Iceland like 4 times during his speech at the forum. Regardless of Trump's enthusiasm for annexing Greenland lately, we all know the truth. Greenland does not come close to Trump's favorite island. That's all for this week's Minute Recap. I'll see you next week.